Well, day 2 of the con is among us, and, well, right now it's fucking raining. So, for anyone filming cosplay music videos, I hope you did your outdoor filming yesterday, unless you actually wanted rain for certain shots. You know, unless you actually wanted rain for certain shots, or at least a cloudy sky. Of course, there's always indoor filming, and there's always tomorrow, but yeah. We'll see when or if it actually gets sunny again. Yeah. Hey, excuse me, just out of sheer curiosity, how much is that boxed Virtual Boy? $11.99, my friend. Well, there you have it. Yeah. And there's another Virtual Boy. I'm pretty sure that was not here yesterday, so that's pretty cool. It can be yours for $750. And there's 2 yellow Game Boy Colors. Alright, here's my first purchase of day 2. Hercules, The Legendary Journeys for the Nintendo 64. Yeah. Alright, I got another purchase here. It's Tales of Arise for the PlayStation 5. Now, nothing PS5 related that I own has appeared in a video yet on this channel, so this is the first time anything PS5 related that I own has appeared, at least chronologically. Maybe not the first one you'll see, because I'm sure the PS5, my PS5, or something PS5 related is going to appear in like the recap session that I film later on, so yeah. And hey, you know me, I fucking love the Tales of series. Of course, this is also on the PS4 and you know, Xbox One, Xbox Series fucking X. But I wanted to wait till I got a PS5 to get this game, so yeah. But what's in front of me? Yeah. This right here is the vendor that sold me a copy of Skies of Arcadia Legends for the Gamecube. Yeah. Ah, but you want proof, right? Well, here it is. Fucking Skies of Arcadia Legends for the Gamecube. They were asking $240 for this. I threw them an offer of $220, and then I was counter-offered with $225, so I paid that. $225 fucking dollars. Unfortunately, there's no manual, which I'll show you. See? See? There's no manual. But, you know, at least there is a manual that was scanned online. That actually had me worried. I actually had to spend a decent amount of time trying to see, is there a manual scan of this game? And there is, so, yeah, it worked out. It worked out. Hi, so it's Saturday, July 13th, 2024 at 5:41 a.m. And I can't believe I didn't mention this detail about the buying process of Skies of Arcadia Legends. My first offer was $200, and the lady there told me she could not do a $40 discount. From that point on, the rest of the process goes as I explained in the clip, where I then offered $220, I was counter-offered with $225, and that's what I ultimately paid for the game. Now, I do mention this detail, like I mentioned the buying process, the whole story like that, in the pickup section of this Anime North series, but this was important enough for me to interrupt the video and explain it here and now. Looking back, maybe asking for a $40 discount was a little unrealistic, but I still wanted to attempt to get it anyways because of the fact that the game was missing the manual, I was paying the whole thing in cash, and, well, I'm still giving them a lot of fucking money, but, yeah. Anyways, back to the footage. And that's the business card of the vendor that sold me the game. This is what the sky looks like now. When I was mentioning that it was raining, I filmed that around 12-ish, 11:50-ish, and now it's 3:27. And now I have to go fucking eat, so back to Harvey's, I guess. Something's going on here. You know, these Harvey's sandwiches are quite similar to the ones they have at Krusty Burgers. Alright, so I got a double bacon burger here that also has ketchup, mustard, onions, pickles, lettuce, and tomatoes. And then I got this crispy chicken sandwich here that just has barbecue sauce, onions, and pickles. There's a fries and a crushed orange, which is unfortunately kind of warm, so yeah. I've never sat in this corner before of the Harveys, but well, hey. Look at all those bottles of water in that Pepsi fridge.
How to pick up a girl at an anime convention.
So, first things first, cosplay does not mean consent, so you gotta ask to pick them up first. Otherwise, just ask nicely.
Okay, yeah.
Steal the merchandise we just bought from vendors, and then they have to come with you.
Okay. You're going to find someone that's in a cosplay of your favorite character, go up behind them, and just hoist. They'll love it, I promise.
Like Lion King style.
Like Lion King style. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go find a Chill Chuck cosplayer.
Perfect.
There's gotta be one in here.
And that's the whole thing. So if you guys have any questions, come on up. I'd really like to hear them. This is your opportunity to also just kind of be a little silly.
Hello there, my name is Wesley, and as you can tell by my shirt here, I'm a big fan of The Simpsons. I've seen every single episode of the show, all except the second to last episode of season 35. I just haven't gotten around to that. But anyways, there's a character on the show who's been there since season 1, specifically the 5th episode. His name is Herman. I'm not sure if anyone here even knows who he is, but to give a very brief summary, he's a one-armed guy who owns a military surplus store. Yeah, and his voice is his voice actor, Harry Shearer, doing an impression of George H.W. Bush. And the thing is, I think out of all the neglected recurring Simpsons characters, he is the one who has the most potential and should be used more often. He hasn't been forgotten or written off the show. In fact, if anything, he actually is in the latest episode of The Simpsons, so that's cool. But regardless, my question is, what can be done to convince Simpsons writers, producers, showrunners, staff to actually finally use this character more often?
I find that these days, a lot of the showrunners for things are pretty active on the internet. So you can probably start like a Twitter campaign of some kind, like build up hype for this character. Let the people who make the show know that this character is beloved and cared for, and we want more of him. And I'm sure you're not the only person who believes in Herman. So
hey.
Get a hashtag going, my guy.
All right.
I have to be honest. I can't believe you.
What?
Herman, the second last episode of season 35.
I know.
It's all about Herman.
It
introduces him to us, the audience, and lays the groundwork for everything moving forward with Herman and all of his stories with the guy with the comic book shop and their relationship. Look, it's beautiful. You got to get into it.
All right, I'll be sure to check it out when I get home.
Thank you.
We're going to go a very different direction than both of the previous answers. So you're going to start a Twitter campaign. But you got to go more extreme with it. Just Twitter campaign? They'll ignore that. You got to start getting people to also share his disfigurement. Got to get arms off for Herman.
Oh.
Then you just send those arms to Fox Studios. And honestly, like, how many is that going to take? Like three maybe? Do they wait until 4? No. He's going to be a main character.
Yeah. All right. Thanks. Thank you so much, 404s. Now let's see just how many appearances, specifically speaking appearances, Herman will have in The Simpsons Season 36. Hi. So, it's Saturday, July 13th, 2024 at 3:59 a.m. And I just wanted to add this small bit of discussion here to the video because it's relevant to the clips that just played, and when the hell do I ever talk about The Simpsons on this channel? So, the second to last episode of Season 35, it's called The Tipping Point. Herman is in the episode, but he's just merely a cameo. He's in the crowd cheering Homer on, along with some other characters, as Homer is giving more and more money as part of a tip to a newspaper vendor, which you can see in this image. Yeah, there is no specific unique dialogue recorded for him by Harry Shearer. He's just there cheering Homer on, part of the crowd background noise, whatever, so it's nothing really all that unique. So, yeah. Now, to briefly talk about the episode itself, I did not like it. Basically, Homer goes on a crazy tipping spree, tipping people left, right, and center with crazy amounts of money and putting his family in a financial crisis. Then he goes missing. Marge, Bart, and Lisa are like, oh my god, where did he go? What's going on? You get scenes of people going like, look, it's Homer, he's a hero, his tipping is so generous, all that stuff. And even if I had more to say, like, even if I discussed things like Homer's behavior in a scene, or Marge's reaction to Homer's behavior in a scene of the episode or whatever, the fact is, I just didn't find it interesting or entertaining, really. So, yeah, that's my summary of the episode. Beyblade North. Very nice. Look at all these PlayStation 5s. And there's more too. And there's more too. Alright, so what is up with these fucking words of motivation on these private property post no bills black doors? I showed one earlier that said follow your dreams, and this one says never, never, never give up. What's up with all that? I don't know, it's here, it's in this area. Yeah. See, here are some more defaced doors. This one says love is the answer, and this one says you look beautiful. It's here in this section, but like, again, what is up with all these motivational phrases on these goddamn doors? Maybe write something on this wall, huh? And then they'll have to fucking replace the wood.
It's a hard game.
He's the first one that he has.
Alright, now I'm here to witness the 404s present Lightning and Thunderwear in this absolute gorgeous fucking room.
Anime North 2024. Do you think you're ready for the thunder? Dim the lights, cue my intro music. Lightning and Thunderwear! This is our last man standing showdown. Every improviser you see on this stage, volunteers from the audience aside, will be competing to have the last pants on. Our champion of the golden shorts last year was Kenny. Oh yeah, but now we have 12 contestants. separated by the words ass, shit, or fuck. This is not the show for you. In fact, I want to hear from the audience a nice big fuck, the word, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Fuck! Fuck! Nice.
Next stop, Harding Avenue.
Oh look, it's Gone Home for the Nintendo Switch. June 7, 1995, 1:15 a.m. Why not May 26, 2024, 3:15 a.m. It's just like in the game, going around my house picking up stuff and looking at it.